one of you guys to Webinar Wednesdays. Like Cindy said, my name is Mr. Bonaparte, Executive Director with CCM, and I'm excited, guys. Cindy, you might want to mute the lines and mute your line as well. But I'm excited, guys. I'm actually here to share with you this information, and we always say that it is a CCM takeover with Icontrolenergy, guys, and we want to welcome each and every one of you to the Team Integrity Business Overview. And this is hosted again by myself, Executive Director, Mr. Tyde Bonaparte. And I actually been in the business for about 2 years, guys, and I love it. I love where the company is going. I love the direction it's going. I love everything about the leadership. I'm actually here to assist each and every one of you, whether you're financially tied to me or not. I love to see people win. And with consumer choice marketing, we have a vehicle that's actually going to get you where you want to be as long as you take action. But our slogan every single week, guys, we basically ask you, what do you want to control? I mean, whether it be your house, your business, you have full total control with CCM. And that's what the acronym stands for Consumer Choice Marketing. But think about it, guys. Are you looking to build a supplementary income? Or how about one day earning long-term residual income? So if you're not familiar on what residual income is, it's basically doing something once and getting paid for it over and over and over again. Something like musicians, you guys hear a lot of radio songs on the radio, and usually those songs are played in different state. Well, every time that song is played, the musician, the producer, the record label, they will get a commission every time the song is played. So they record it one time and they continue to get paid. That's the same thing that we're stating with residual income. Because keep in mind, in this economy, you are not alone. People all over the country are struggling, and they're all struggling just to make ends meet. Or a lot of people are concerned about their jobs, or, try to figure out a plan B. I mean, we don't want you guys to go out there and say, oh my goodness, the economy is bad, so what do I do next? Because if you look around, everybody is concerned with maintaining a regular income, long-term job security. Most of the people are living day-to-day expenses, living paycheck to paycheck. A lot of people have no time freedom with their family and friends. We're talking about limited retirement plans. Most Americans are worried about their college for their kids and their education, and as well as their long-term health needs, etc. Right? But a little bit about CCM, the company launched back in 2008. They have over 20 years of combined energy experience. They are 100% debt-free, and they also have an A rating with the Better Business Bureau and over a 90% customer retention and satisfaction rate. Now, when you're looking at any business, guys, a retention rate of that high on that standard is very, very impressive. So figure out why that retention rate is there, and hopefully I can actually educate you on why it's actually so high, because Icontrolenergy is actually our brand, which we launched back in June of 2014. So a little bit about the leadership committee, which consists of Mr. John Rakatan, Danny Piper, and Mr. Kurt McGraw. These guys considered to be, three of the top leaders in the company. They're here to assist you. I speak with John every now and then. Kurt McGraw, me and him actually became good friends in the past 2 years. So we actually want people to understand that the leadership in this company is basically here to assist you in your growth in this business. So if you don't plug in, if you don't find out what's going on with the company, you just won't know. I mean, without that information, that's just what it is. So one of our energy partners is IGS Energy. They established back in 1989. They are a privately held company as well. They are the leaders of energy innovation. They have over 1 million customers when you're dealing with commercial gas, as well as electricity, as well as residential gas, and as well as residential electricity. We also have Constellation, another top supplier out there in the playing field, right? And last but not least, certainly not least, the #1 supplier in the country, Direct Energy. We actually partnered up with all three and a few others, guys. We just want to give you the top portfolio, because some of you guys that know a little bit about deregulation may have heard about Direct, IGS, and Constellation. And that's #1, 2, and 3 on the top of the charts, guys. So A little bit about the company today. I'm going to share with you 3 emergent opportunities that we are involved with consumer choice marketing. So you do not have limits is basically what I want to get into, so you guys can understand what you have your hands on. So the first opportunity is energy deregulation. I'm sure 90% of the people on the webinar, this is what you guys are here for. And then we're going to move into the home automation, and last but not least, the affiliate program, also known as direct selling. So the first opportunity, guys, deregulation of energy. Here's what we are used to as Americans. The power plants will generate the electricity. That local utility company will then receive that electricity from the power plants, pass the information on to you, whether it's the price, whether it's the usage for your home or business. The problem is they never have incentives on saving you money on the supply portion. And the supply portion of the bill makes up about 70% of the invoice when you're talking about residential and commercial. And keep in mind, any deregulated state, the utility company is basically obligated to participate in the energy choice program. So what that means is nothing changes with the invoice. The exact same bill will come. The exact same payment will be made. The only difference is your payment will be price protected or possibly even be a reduction on the supply portion of the bill. So with deregulation, you as a consumer, you now have the choice to choose a supplier which is going to step in the middle of that transaction, which you're used to for the last 20, 30 years, depending on your age, right? But now that supplier is actually going to give you a price protected rate. The same utility company steps in, takes the energy, delivers it to your home or your business at that rate, and you could potentially see a savings, guys. So deregulation, it only equals opportunity. Please don't let anybody else steer you wrong. If you don't want to take it from me, you want to take it from a guy like Bill Gates. He's telling you that energy deregulation will be the next major market to be involved in. Even Warren Buffett even chimed in when he stated that energy will be the largest transfer of wealth in our lifetime, not energy drinks, energy deregulation. Also, Kramer chimed in when he was talking about the direct selling companies, and a lot of people don't understand that the direct selling companies, the reality about it all is that they are all fabulous. It all depends on the product. If you have a product to offer consumers that they basically have to do, not think about doing, this is something that everyone has to do. Why not share the information on how to do so and reduce the cost of something that you have to pay? So keep in mind, 2 of the world's wealthiest men telling you about energy, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. Who do you want to listen to if these guys was in your living room? Okay, so keep that in mind. So CCM, we also have the largest energy footprint in this industry, guys. We are in over 35 states when it comes to natural gas, and we have all of the states when it comes to electricity that are deregulated. So we cover 100% of the market because only 13% makes up the deregulated portion of the industry, and 79% makes up the commercial deregulated portion. So 13% is the residential, 79% is the commercial. What does that do? Gives us access to 100% of the market. Again, no limitations. We also have telecommunications. That's available in all 50 states. Well, what is a telecom bill? Okay, let's say you actually walked into a franchise in New Jersey. That's what we consider a 4-star state. That means they're fully deregulated in energy and natural gas. So that means if you contact a hotel or a restaurant and they have phone lines, that's a telecommunications bill as well. So we can give them a price protected rate on the telecom bill, and we can hopefully save them money on that invoice as well. So you're not limited. So if a company is under a contract, you'll say, okay, not a problem. You're getting a good rate. What's your telecom bill look like? Because that's basically including the data, the long distance, the wireless, the cell phones by any companies that's out there, the hosted PBS, the faxes, the wireless lines, all that is considered telecommunications. So when you look at CCM, what I do like about it is that we have a commercial assistance program. Well, what does that mean to you and I? That means you don't have to become an energy expert overnight because we have that in place for you. Because all we ask you to do is simply go out there and collect the bills. You're going to send that information through your website. That information goes directly to the CCM Commercial Assistance Program, where Brad or Andy or Kayla, they're going to actually prepare an analysis for you and your client based on the usage of your invoices. So they're pretty much going to prepare a proposal. They're going to close the deal for you. And the last thing that takes place is you get paid when the energy starts flowing every single 30 days. So technically, you're putting yourself in a position to get paid in your sleep by going out there and sharing the information about deregulation and gathering customers, guys. So that's going to lead into our second opportunity. This is so unique because it's our product. We own the rights to this product, guys. Keep in mind, ownership, ownership, ownership. Why? You can be in control with ownership. You can be in control of your home even when you're away from your home by managing your home with your smartphone, tablet, or PC with the home automation, because it's very efficient, very cost effective, and it's very convenient because you can do so right from your smartphone. Everyone has one. So it even comes with an energy saver known as the thermostat. So you're going to get a color touch smart thermostat where you can reduce your thermostat by 5 degrees from your smartphone, check on your temperature, see what temperature is in your home or your business. And if you do that, you can actually save an additional 23% a month. We all know that can happen when you reduce your thermostat. Here's the problem, guys. Nobody is basically remembering to reduce the thermostat on their way to work, or if they're leaving the office. A lot of people do not adjust the thermostat. Well, how would you like to set a weekly temperature plan and get a text message letting you know, hey, reduce your thermostat. Hey, somebody's breaking into your home, because you could get real-time updates no matter where you are in the world. You can turn off the lights no matter where you are in the world. You can view and control that thermostat no matter where you are in the world. You can set a weekly temperature plan, cut off energy drainers like gaming consoles. So if your children are playing PlayStation all night like I do, you can basically take the phone and shut it off. Done deal. Get intruder and safety alerts, which is coming soon with the safety features, and you can communicate safely from anywhere you are in the world, right from your smartphone, tablet, or PC. And when you go out there and get the basic home automation kit, it's going to come with a mobile app. It's going to come with a color touch smart thermostat, the thermostat Wi-Fi key, also 2 smart socket plugs. You're also going to get a water leak detector. That's also going to reduce the homeowner's insurance, guys. Also, you're going to get a smart hub, which is the brains of the whole system, which actually tells everything about the system, what to do, what lights to turn off, and its program. So there's a lot of companies out there that's basically marketing this home automation kit. So when you look at the competitors, they never tell you about the back-end costs. So you're going to get charged $39.95 a month. You're going to get charged $49.95 a month. You're also going to get charged $57.99 along with the hardware costs, installation fees, and monthly fees, as well as the contracts. Over here at Icontrolenergy Guides, we do none of that. No contracts, no installation fees, a one-time payment for the basic kit, a little bit over $3.99, $9.95 a month to run that application. And the first year, you actually start to go into a surplus, and that system will literally start to pay you because of the savings, guys. The choice is clear. Don't be overcharged because of convenience, because the average electric bill is about $200 a month. So if you're saving 23%, that's roughly around 40 bucks. But if you're going to go out there and charge $39.95 all the way up to $57.99, you're not doing anything for your clients, guys. Keep in mind, the main thing is your customers. Without that, there would not be a retention ratio. So keep that in mind. We're talking about a complete opportunity. You can control your climate, your energy, and your lighting, and it also comes with security features as well. So get back with the person that invited you to this webinar, ask him everything about that home automation kit, and then also ask them about this third and final last opportunity, which is the direct selling opportunity. Because even through either through a traditional approach or a team building approach, we only do 2 things, guys. Don't make this complicated. We go out there and we enroll customers. We show people how to get a rate reduction on their utility invoices, and we show other people how to do the exact same thing. That's it. This company has put a system in place for you to follow. Just like you go to work and 5 other people is going to read the same script. They're going to do the same thing Monday through Friday. Same thing here. The only difference is you get paid a lot more, plus you get paid residual, plus you have tax benefits because it's your own business, because you can also do both. It is your choice. This is not one of those things. Nothing at all like your job. This is an opportunity that's going to pay you what you're worth. So again, this is a $1 trillion industry. Ask yourself when you look in the mirror, how much are you worth and how much do you want? Because there's two ways to earn in this business. You can go out there and sell as many home automation kits as you want. People are looking for it. Other countries are contacting me now. So Doug, if you're listening, please get the label so we can ship these kits out. Because if you go out there and sell a home automation individually, the basic kit is going to pay you back a $50 bill. So if you sold 10 of those, that's $500, right? So follow me as I go through the customer gathering. Okay, because there's more money on the table. I just don't like you guys to calculate it. Just figure out a way to get involved, right? So again, so you go out there and you want to go out there and get customer qualified. So you start in the business as an independent broker. If you're in a deregulated area, you're going to get 1 customer point, which is your website and your Cubs training. You're also going to get a savings on your own electric and your own gas bill. And what's going to take place? The company is going to pay you for doing so. When was the last time your utility company sent you a check? Exactly. You don't have to wait for that. So go out there and gather 7 more customers. The company is going to pay you an additional $100 bill. So you actually made $200 for your first 10 customers. Okay, now with the ongoing customer acquisition bonus, after you do your first 10 customers, this is an ongoing in any rolling 30-day period. Gather 10 customer points, $200. You do that a total of 4 times every month as a total of $800, and this is paid weekly. You will receive an email saying, congratulations, you have just now hit an ongoing customer acquisition bonus. Your payout will be the day of. Everything is in writing, guys. This is what I love about the business. Now follow me as I continue through the presentation, because this is in your first 30 days with your first 10 customers. If you do it in a shorter period of time, you start to roll over in your ongoing customer acquisitions. For you commercial gurus out there, for you guys that's out there that want to basically take action on these big, large accounts, don't forget about the ongoing customer acquisition bonuses, right? 10 for every 200. Now you want to look at the commercial side. So if you actually go out there and you actually close 50,000 kilowatts all the way up to 249,000 kilowatts, that's an additional $25 bill on top of that, on top of the every 10, 200. So let me give you an analogy, guys. You talk about 50,000 to 249,000, $25 bill up front, 250,000 to 499,000 kilowatts, a $50 bill up front, and 500,000 plus is a $100 bill up front. Now, don't forget, those are considered customer points, right? So you want to add that money on top of the 10 for every 200. This can be doable, guys. Basically, if you call a guy that has 50 restaurants, you're looking at a $25 bill for the natural gas, and you're also looking at a $25 bill for the electricity, because 50,000 kilowatts is pretty small. So you want to say a $50 bill, $25 bills 50 times. Basically, don't forget about the ongoing. I don't want to lose you guys. Just a lot of money on the table for getting involved with CCM, because we also have what we call a one-time power step bonus. So add personal customers and you will get rewarded, guys. So keep in mind, 25 personal points, because it's $24 a month to run your license. But if you actually get out there and get 25 customers, that $24.95 actually gets wiped away and reimbursed to you. So go out there and gather 25 customers, guys. Just get it out the way. That's what it's all about, gathering customers. Because the minute you get 50 customers, you're going to get an additional $500 on top of the $25 bill if it's commercial, or the 50 or the $100 bill, on top of the ongoing 200 for every 10. 100 personal points, 750 on top of everything else I shared with you. 200 personal points, $1,500 on top of everything else I shared with you. 500 personal points, $2,500 on top of everything else I shared with you guys. 1,000 customer points plus the $5,000 bonus one time on top of everything I shared with you. So before I switch slides, guys, I just want you guys to understand. The mathematics on 1,000 customers with everything that's taken place is a total of $30,000. That's just the upfront money. Has nothing to do with the back end residual. Remember, we can't calculate that. We don't know if it's a restaurant. We don't know if it's a casino. We don't know if it's a 24-hour facility. I'm just giving you the upfront bonuses, guys, because we also have a building your team sponsor bonus where you can actually go out there and share this information with Bill and Tom. And Bill and Tom says, you know what, Tyde, I've been hearing a lot about energy deregulation. How do I get started? Bill and Tom says, you know what, I'm not going to wait. They get started with you. You're going to make $100 for each individual plus a 10% check match. Now, before I continue, I want you guys to understand how powerful and how significant this check match can be because they do increase. If they make $1,000, that's a 10% check match off of $1,000. If he makes 500, 10% off of 500. Follow me as I continue. Now, at this point in time, you're going to get promoted to a managing broker because you're going to have 5 customer points and you're going to have 2 brokers that's fully qualified in your organization. That's going to promote you to managing broker. At this point in time, you're going to get another raise on your percentage, which is going to go up to 20%. Your 10% is still coming till infinity. So now you're going to get a 125 for one guy and another 25 for another young lady. Doesn't matter how you do it. If they come into that managing broker organization, that's a customer acquisition bonus. That's also a fast start bonus paid out to you every week, plus a 20% check match. And if they go out there and duplicate the exact same thing you did, just like a JOB, the exact same thing takes place. $25 bill till infinity, plus a 10% check match of that organization. Now, at this point in time, you may get promoted to a regional director. Okay, so when you get promoted to regional director, that means you have 4 brokers in your organization that's fully qualified, and you taught those 4 brokers how to go out there and get 2 other brokers and teach them how to do the exact same thing. And that basically created a total of 12 because Jesus had 12 disciples. Now, when you become a regional director, your percentage goes up another 10%. So you're going to make a 30% check match plus a $150 fast start bounty up to you, paid weekly. Don't forget about the 20% and the 10% and the $25 bill till infinity, guys. That's still coming. This is your regional director compensation, plus a $50 bill to infinity, plus a 20% check match of that organization as well. So here's where I lose a lot of people because there's a lot of numbers. This is considered leveraging your time because you don't have to be good at this business, guys. You just need somebody in your business that is good, and you'll override everything they do till infinity. That's the blessing of this compensation plan. It's for everyone to take advantage of because the economy is going to bring you down if you let it. We also have a broker retention bonus. This is the only part of the compensation plan that only pays out to 7 levels. Everything else I share with you guys pays out till infinity. So on your first level, the commission of each broker is $2 per broker. If you brought in 4 brokers on that level, the payout is $8 per month. If everybody made no excuses, did the exact same thing you did and said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired and working for somebody else's dreams. I'd rather do it for myself. You would probably make $32,000 a month if everyone had the same mindset. But if you failed 90%, you're still looking at over $3 grand a month, guys, and I'm sure you can use it. So keep that in mind. In this economy, everybody's looking for a better way. CCM, I believe in my heart and in my soul, we have the vehicle for you. So we have 5 leadership positions in this company. You want to come in and start off as an independent broker, $100 fast start bonus plus a 10% check override. You want to move your way up to managing broker, $125 up front plus a 20% override. You're going to get to regional, $150 up front plus a 30% override. You're going to move to executive director where I am in the company, $175 up front plus a 40% override. And at the top of the chain, national director, $200 up front for each individual that you personally sponsor and the 50% check match of whatever they make. So what do we provide? A true 50-state energy opportunity, a way to make money from these services, a true savings opportunity, immediate income for entrepreneurs, and the tax saving advantages, all the help and support you need to become successful. So what is the cost to become a broker tonight? We're talking about $199. That's going to be equipped with your energy marketing, your home automation marketing, your commercial assistance program. You're going to basically be able to participate in the entire compensation plan. Also, you want to add that extra $50 to receive an additional 10% commission on your personal customers, and you're going to receive a customer point for doing so. So everything else I share with you has just been raised up 10% extra just by getting in the business, because you're going to basically take the Cubs training, which is the certified utility broker training, which is on your website the minute you get started, guys. So you start a company, you get a raise the same day you start. Isn't that unbelievably awesome? And your monthly licensing fee of $24.95. So $273 total to get in the business, guys, and make your money right back, because everything else is paid out weekly. 25 customers get your monthly fee reimbursed. Bottom line, guys, go out there and make this happen, because we're talking about the perfect business, a ground floor opportunity with a solid company and a strong foundation and future. And keep in mind, people are looking to save money and people are looking to make money in the worst economy of our generation, guys. And it's been judged as the perfect business, a company that's positioned between three of the largest and fastest growing industries: energy, home automation, and network marketing. And write this down if you have to. CCM Business builds residual income by helping other people save money. So, as I conclude tonight, which one are you? Are you an A person? An A person says, you know what? Where do I sign? I need to get this going ASAP. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to work for myself. Great. Get back with the person that invited you. Let's get you signed up. Let's make you a check by this Friday. Or are you a B person? A B person says, you know what? I like what I see, but I have a lot of questions. Please make sure you get your questions answered by the person that invited you. Don't step outside of the box and ask the mechanic. Don't step outside of the box and ask the office manager. Ask somebody that's involved with consumer choice marketing and ask them, who do you need to talk to get your questions answered correctly? The leadership again here is impeccable. Do not do yourself a disservice by asking somebody that's not affiliated with this business. It will hurt you in the long run. Or are you a C person? Your thoughts may change in the future, but you like to become a customer only. We love you too. I guarantee you're going to pay that gas and electric bill no matter what you do today. All I want to do is help you pay less. That's totally your choice. It's called the Customer Choice Program. So again, get back with the person that invited you and ask yourself, what do you want to control? Your business, your house. You have full total control with CCM. And with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. My name is Tyde Bonaparte, Executive Director with Consumer Choice Marketing. With that being said, Cindy, I want to turn the phone teleconference back over to you, and you can close out the call. And God bless each and every one of you guys for tuning in. Thank you again. See you in about 2 weeks.
Thank you, Mr. Tyde Bonaparte.
Okay, guys, and those of you that's on the webinar, I want to thank you again for joining us. We will be back again next week with Mr. Rakatan, and he'll be able to